Good morning, Friendship Village of Dublin, and welcome to the morning show. I am your host, Jill Dogie, and we're live from Ash Run Fitness. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the Adventure Club. But before we do that, I'm going to hand it over to JC, and she's going to tell you about the events for the week.
Howdy, friends. Good morning. I'm happy to be saying good morning to you on this lovely Monday. I hope we get some sunshine like we did last week. We have quite a bit going on this week, so we'll be running all week, which is great. Busy people are happy people. That's what my dad has said my entire life. Sometimes that's true. So today we're hoping that you'll start your morning with the resident quarterly meeting at 10 o'clock in the Muirfield room. I know that our many committee chairs will be excited to tell you what is going on in their worlds and how you can be involved in that. And then this afternoon, our wonderful friend Johnny Steiner is going to be here. He is giving a Valentine's Day love song concert. If you've not seen Johnny perform before, he is probably our absolute favorite. Such a wonderful singer and a beautiful personality. We really enjoy having him with us. So celebrate Valentine's Day a day early with the Johnny Steiner concert today at 1. And then we're going to be having a little treat after. So those of you who are also going to the birthday celebration this afternoon will have lots of treats today. So you might have to put one in a little box and have it later. But there is the February birthday celebration this afternoon. We're excited to see all of you that are celebrating in February at 3 o'clock in the Kinsale room. Then tomorrow is Town Hall. So we hope that you'll take a few minutes to hear from leadership staff about all the goings on at Friendship Village. I know that they really enjoy this opportunity to chat with you on Tuesday mornings. So Town Hall, 10 o'clock on Tuesday. And then there is an out to lunch trip to Brewdog Tap Room, or Brewdog Dog Tap, which I think is really kind of a terrible name for a restaurant, but the menu is exciting. I think it's going to be a great trip. So if you've signed up to do that, we do need your menu selections today. So I know that Stacy has some of those, and if we don't have them yet, I'll be tracking you down today just to make sure that I get your menu selections for our trip to Brewdog's Dog Tap. Stacy will be going with you because, as he pointed out in my office last week, I don't know anything about beer, nothing. And he said, well, I know about beer, so I should probably go on that trip. And I think that's true. So you're going to enjoy lunch. Stacy's going to go with you tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, we are celebrating with a cholesterol lowering breakfast first thing. We'll be in the Waterford Cafe from 8 to 9:30 with an oatmeal bar. We hope that you'll come and join us and really start your Wednesday off well for a healthy day and a healthy lifestyle. We'd love to see you. Later that day, we will be showing Guillermo del Toro's, which is a little bit of a tongue twister for me, his film Pinocchio, starting at 12:45 in the Muirfield room. It's sort of a long film, which is why we're starting just a touch early. So we'll see you for Pinocchio, or maybe you're going with the Adventure Club for axe throwing, which you're going to hear a little bit more about today. If you have not signed up, it sounds so fun. So I hope that you will join them. And then on Thursday, you have got Tech Tips in the morning with Stacy. He'll be talking about Touchtown. If you're involved in the memoir class, I know that Andra will be really pleased to see you for week 3. I hope that everyone's having a great time doing that. At 2 o'clock in the Muirfield room, we're going to be watching another installment of the Green Planet documentary, brought to us all by request of the Village Gardens Committee, which is wonderful. We're excited to see that. And then Thursday evening, we'll be traveling to Otterbein for Our Town. I know that we've had conversations about this, that their theater has changed. So Otterbein's large theater flooded, and we will be in a smaller venue that evening. So I think it's going to be a really unique production of Our Town, because I don't often know that it's brought up in the round. So that's going to be lovely, and we'll be there on Thursday evening. On Friday, We will be joining Erin Rogers in the Muirfield room at 10 o'clock for Foods for Fall Prevention. That should be really interesting. Those of you who don't know, Erin is Jeannie's daughter and just a wonderful resource of information in her own right. So we're so thrilled to have her here to talk to us about nutrition on Friday morning, 10 o'clock. Then we're going to go to Foodie Friday. Stacy taught me how to say it. Wishi Bistro, Wishi Japanese Bistro in Powell, brand new, just opened. They have awesome sushi and a few non-raw things for those of you who prefer that. And then 1 o'clock, we will be in the Muirfield room for an art documentary, Made You Look, a true story of fake art. So we are very much missing our Jean Swemba right now, who gives our art talks. Hopefully we'll have her back here soon, but in the meantime, we've tried to find some interesting documentaries for you. So we'll see you for that. Walking Club is traveling to Antrim Park in the afternoon. I hope that you'll join Lauren for that, or come and play trivia in the Muirfield room. Even if you've never played, we'd love to see you. It's lots of fun. So we're busy. And isn't that wonderful? We hope to see you at lots of those events and celebrations this week. Have a wonderful week, my friends.
Thank you, JC. So going back to Adventure Club, we originally started this because we wanted to get people to step outside the box, do something maybe you've never done before. So before I introduce you to Charlie, not that you need it, everybody knows Charlie, but I wanted to tell you about some of the adventures we've done so far. So axe throwing, which isn't scary. I know it sounds scary, but it's a lot of fun. We've done indoor rock climbing, canoeing, and kayaking. We've gone zip lining. We went to the escape room, which none of us escaped, but it was still fun. We've been bowling, water tubing on Elm Creek, horseback riding. We've done the pedal wagon in the short north, and goat yoga, which was a lot of fun. And JC just reminded me she's been on 2 adventures, which were?
I did not participate because I was hauling the food all times, and it's 3 times, I think.
Yes.
I met you all after you canoed and kayaked. Everybody was a little bit soggy, but had a great time. I was there when you all were rock climbing, very pregnant with my son at the time, so I was not climbing rocks, but you all did a beautiful job. And then I also think that I brought lunch to goat yoga, and I had plenty of goat snuggles, which was awesome.
Yes.
So it's such a fun opportunity here, Jill.
It's a lot of fun. So please, if you have not signed up for axe throwing, consider it. It's a good time. And Charlie can tell you because he is our champion of axe throwing. So Charlie, what adventures have you gone on with us?
Well, a lot that are on that list, really. And both Jill and JC have described the Adventure Club very, very well, because it is an adventure. It lives up to the name. And you can see from the variety that's on that list, that's exactly what it's been. But it also lives up to the name, as Jill said. It's one of these things that you can do if it's a new thing that you've never done before, like it was for me and a lot of those. Or on the other hand, if it's something that you've done in the past but haven't done in recent years, it's a chance to get reacquainted, if you will, with what that activity worked out for you all in the past. But fun, yes, and axe throwing, absolutely. This week we're back at axe throwing again. Great time before. Hope then that will be again. New experience for me. Never had it before. Have never done it before. Walked away with this magnificent, as you can see, very expensive and ornate axe that was signed by all of those who were there at the time. Now, some of these reminded with axe, I probably will not read, but nonetheless, Tonto, Sharp Edge, Barbarian, there you go, that one, Cutter, that works for an axe, Pocahontas, who knows, and Truax. Now there's some of the signs that were put. This found its way up to our front door for several months, because it is one of those things, like the TV ads say, priceless.
Priceless.
It's not just the thing itself, it's what's behind it and what's behind all these wonderful people that signed this and took the time to do it, or took the time to get this and to make it possible. And all that is really just the kind of thing that Friendship Village does. So as you look at the future, and as you look certainly at Wednesday, please sign up. We'll have a good time with it. But also realize that there's a lot to learn, and you can learn and have fun at the same time, or get again reacquainted with those things that you enjoy doing but just haven't had a chance to do for a while. That's Adventure Club, aptly and properly defined. Yeah, that's about it.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yep.
That was perfect. One other thing this week, tomorrow in honor of Valentine's Day, we have filmed some resident love stories, and we've done it in the past, but we have 5 new couples telling their story. And if you would tune in at 5 o'clock, we're going to show the past love stories over the last couple years. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll show the new ones. So please tune in and enjoy their stories. They're pretty special. But I think that's it for us. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.